You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, my haves and have-nots family? I'm here with the season finale recap. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everyone, be sure to like, comment, and share. First thing first, before I even get into it, because I got to get into it. Tyler Perry, man. I can't, as much as I want to say, oh man, something was missed. I got to give Tyler Perry's credit, man. This episode here, it was much anticipated. At least for me, it lived up to the hype. I didn't really have any expectations because I just didn't know, what to expect. But it was a great episode. Secondly, D. Smith giving you small props because we don't know if Catherine is dead. D. Smith left him a comments pretty much the whole season that Catherine is gonna die. That's why she put $5 million in her will for Hannah. I don't know the way it ended. I don't know, but I'm gonna just jump into it. I'm gonna be all over the place, man. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. So let's just pick up where it left off. Wyatt Cryer. Let me tell you something. I put in my notes, I ain't even open my phone to see this. Wyatt Cryer is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and I know I've been, itching to kill him off, and I still am. Man, Wyatt Cryer got them drugs from RK, hit him from Jim, all that good stuff. He went and doped up. He probably used all that coke, sniffed all that coke. Got the, the balls, the dude, boy, listen, why he came downstairs. And you know what? Speaking of Tyler Perry, the way that he shot the Saturday got back from the gym, that's why I'm sweating, y'all. The way that he shot that scene when Wyatt came downstairs with the camera in his face, moving, shaking as Wyatt walks to get the gun, man, that was a greatly filmed scene. It was just so intimate, realistic. It just made me, and then it was almost like a small blur in the black background, as if it's his vision and senses being high. I don't know, I just feel like it was great the way it was filmed. But Wyatt came downstairs. Wyatt went over there to get that shotgun that he had done hid. And boy, look at here, Wyatt went over there with Jim over there on the phone talking, yeah, we're gonna get her, you just come up. Wyatt caught that shotgun. Jim turned around, son, what are you doing? First of all, Jim turned around with the wrong attitude. You turn around, well, first of all, you hear that cock. You turn around and see what that cock was and is. You supposed to immediately start begging instead of asking Wyatt, what are you doing? Wyatt blew Jim ass away, man. I was so happy. That he blew Jim ass away. I gotta say it, man. I was so happy. Next thing you know, Catherine Shipp still on the phone with Derek. Cause Derek done, hit the line talking about Hannah, and she talking about, so why didn't you tell me you raped her? And he was like, I didn't know, I was young and dumb. And so Catherine was like, so you Candace's father, right? And he was just like, what? Oh my God, no, she didn't tell me. So Catherine will spill the beans, right? We don't even care about that, cause we ain't see Derek since episode 2 or 3. You feel me? So Catherine come downstairs like, what is that noise? And then she looks, she on the balcony right there on the top of the stairs on the balcony. She look over and see the husband that she does not want lying over there laid out dead with Wyatt with that shotgun in his hand. Now I'm gonna be at this moment, I didn't feel like Wyatt was gonna shoot her. So I thought Wyatt was gonna be like, you know what, Mom, I took care of that bastard for us. We both hate that bastard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Boy, how I was wrong. Wyatt caught that goddamn shotgun again. He went behind his mama and her ass. Boy, white people have to be the stupidest people. Excuse me. I don't mean it like that. But Catherine ran back in the bathroom where she was with no exit. That would piss me off. I'm like, man, if you see somebody chasing you with a gun, you need to run somewhere where you can possibly jump over the do what you gotta do to survive. You run to a closed area. You wanna die. You wanna get them $5 million in her, and that you got in your wig. Just stupid. Anywho, she went in the bathroom, started playing, begging, Wyatt, no, I love you, son, I love you. Wyatt wasn't trying to hear none of that. Wyatt pulled that. But you know what though? I feel like he thought about killing Catherine for a second. I really did, man, because it wasn't immediate like he did Jimbo. When he got a clear shot on Jimbo, he went for it. I felt like he thought for just a second about killing Catherine, but ultimately, he killed her ass too. What way she fell back over that doggone bathtub. Her legs had to open up, so you see the little bit up on the little roll. I'm just like, boy, why something else? So then, Wyatt come downstairs and he some police outside, and it's the DA and some police, and they asking, where's his parents, and he tell them they dead, and he got the shotgun behind his back, and then they see it and the police shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me just dive into this real quick. Like, I just cannot see the haves and have-nots without Catherine Cryer. I can believe that Wyatt is gone. Wyatt is gone. Like, he's gone. It's over. Jim is over. It's over. Because, we got to figure out a way to get Candace in the White House, and with Jim out the way, I think this is our way. Jim is gone as well. It's hard for me to believe that Catherine Cryer is gone. I just can't believe that. But I do believe Wyatt and Jim is gone. I do believe. So let's move on to where the show left off last week and picked up this week. Veronica sending her goons up in the David house. So we find out real quick that David and old Jeffrey is in the house. Jeffrey upstairs changing David dressing on his little fire burn scars or whatever the case they call. And they having a conversation about Madison, Justin, and what I'm saying, what the boy named Jeffrey trying to defend Justin, talking about some mom got him messed up while he was in jail, and David was like, well, he slapped your mother and he kind of deserved what he got. And what I'm saying, Jeffrey has to go too. I'm sorry, he has to go, because you seen this man slap your mama, pull a gun on your daddy, and you still trying to defend him after the get back has been gotten. Like, it don't work like that, and nobody's rarely work like that. But let me just keep going. So they having their little conversation. All of a sudden, them goons came and kicked the door in, and David immediately got into action. David went and pulled. David got 3 pistols in his room. One in the flower pot, where he told Jeffrey to get, because Jeffrey was like, ooh, he's like, Dad, let me help. I don't know what the hell he thought he was going to do by helping, because, Jeffrey ain't about that life. So anyway, David got his 2 pistols in his hand, and the way David looked like, it was partly bad acting, but the other part of it was just like, David just looked so uncomfortable with them pistols. Like, y'all ever seen the movie Malibu's Most Wanted? The scene with Tate Diggs when he had them 2 pistols in his hand. He kind of cocking behind your back like, B-Rad, what's up, B-Rad? You don't want these problems, B. That's how David was walking, man. So anyway, they walked out there. The shootout begun. We don't know who died. David was firing, Jeffrey was firing, the goons was shooting. Veronica outside with her, her blunt, talking about something. After the gunfire ceased, maybe everybody in there dead. We know that ain't gonna happen, but we can maybe it to death. You know what I'm saying? Veronica was just like, that'll teach you for trying to kill me. And I can't lie. I was never so proud of Veronica. In that, I don't even know how to word it. Like, I was just so proud of Veronica in that moment, because listen, the get back is something serious. You hear me? The get back is something very serious that must be done. You just have to. There's no other way to think about it. So, speaking of Veronica, we're gonna stay on Veronica. So Veronica went to the hospital to to see the work that she had ordered done on what that boy named Justin. So Justin is in the hospital, messed up. Veronica comes in, and he was shocked to see her. He ain't expect the queen the queen to come and pay him a visit. And basically, she went to just go and boast and brag, was like, this is just the beginning of what you got coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever put your hands on the queen again. She went as far as to tell him, repeat after me, I am sorry for hitting the queen. Like, she made, look at her, man. Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that foolishness. I love that power that she, desperately needs. I love all that, man. I just do. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she went up in there to let him know, okay, I'm in charge now. You gonna be my little BITC. You feel me? I just love that. Like, you done disrespect me for the last time, and now when the get back is finally getting good, you wanna say sorry and apologize and beg for mercy. Who the hell you think you are? You feel what I'm saying? Who do you think you are? Like, no, it don't work like that. You been out here thugging against me, telling me what I can do, putting your hands on me, all this. No, I'm the queen. That, like, listen, I'm just rambling now, but y'all get my point. So that was that. Then as she leaves, she runs into Madison. And Madison checking Veronica about why she is there to see Justin. First of all, Madison, if you see what she done to him, it would best serve you to stay in your lane, sir. Like, seriously, sir. Because you don't want them problems. Like, you feel me? Like, you getting first-hand knowledge. Matter of fact, Madison, you gotta be the stupidest individual on this show because you have first-hand knowledge of dealing with Veronica's enemies. David blowing up in the car, right? Well, he wasn't in the car, but y'all get what I'm saying. Nah, this boy getting raped in prison, raped in jail, and beaten. You need to watch who you talking to, son. Yeah, man. You need to watch who you talking to, son. You ain't just talking to no scrub. You talking to somebody who can get things done and still be walking as a free woman. I don't know what that boy problem is, but he better get his deduction in a row real quick. Moving on. I'm gonna address this before I get to the Mitch and the Mitch point of Candace and all that stuff. RK let me down. He let Jim punk him to give him them earrings and all that, and that whole situation where he got RK and admit that he brung Wyatt drug. RK let me down. I just want to point that out. I don't even want to spend much energy on it. So I'm moving on to Mitch. Mitch, man, look, let me tell you something, man. I don't know what his role is going to be moving forward, excuse me. But Mitch is definitely not who he is related to. He is not a part of that lifestyle whatsoever, man. Mitch is the GOAT. Mitch got $75K from Jim. We finally figured out what $75K was. He basically paid Wyatt and Benny off to his family so that the family will leave them alone, and you know what I'm saying, they ain't got to worry about, being shot in broad daylight, nothing like that. Mitch delivers the news to Benny that he handled the situation, and it was just beautiful, man, because Mitch was just like, man, you my only family, I got your back. He did tell Benny he owned him, but he was like, man, you my only family, bro, I got your back, man. And I just, you just don't meet too many real ones like that, man. Mitch is by far a real one. Now, I don't know how Benny gonna own him, you know what I'm saying, but probably nothing too much, you know what I'm saying, because he didn't go through much trouble to get the money. Who knows, but we gotta stay tuned. And last but not least, Hannah told Candace about Derek raping her and that Derek is her father. I will say this, because the scene didn't go how I thought it was gonna go, because obviously Tyler Perry got Candace in this new space. You know what I'm saying? Candace handled it very well, maturely. It didn't go in nothing how I expected it to go. I expected Candace to raise hell and start preparing her get back. But you know what she didn't? She was just, her and Hannah had woman, female, mama, daughter talk, whatever you want to call it. Basically just, Hannah was just like, I don't even know how to explain the scene, man. Yeah. Because it just didn't go how I expected it to go. Like, Candace was calm, she was cool, you know what I'm saying? She didn't appear to be upset. She was just normal, and I just didn't expect that. And the fact, and the way that Hannah told her, you know what I'm saying? Because Candace was just talking about how, you know, men ain't, you know, SHIT, and they all DO double G's and all that type of stuff. And you know, Hannah was just like, not all of them, not most of them, you know, just a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Then she just kind of, and then, you know, Candace is just like, you know what Charles told me, you know, they love you. And then she just came out and said, Derek raped me. And Candace thought it was her second time being raped. She was just like, no, the first time. And like I said, it just shocked me the way that she handled it. I was not expecting her to handle it that way at all. But that's it. That was the season finale. If y'all got any thoughts about the way the season finale ended, thoughts for the upcoming season, y'all leave them in the comments. I'm gonna upload my ambitions video later, probably around lunchtime. But other than that, until next season, my have and have not family, we out. Y'all be sure, if you're new, subscribe, like, share, comment, and we'll see everybody later.